Hey guys, a funny story. I just recorded a 20-minute video talking about rats, but I'm not going to post a video that long because I feel like it's just going to bore you. Anyway, I felt it necessary to just bring up the subject of rats because I've noticed a lot recently. I mean, over my whole life, but it seems to be bothering me more now because I know I have a pet rat, and this little guy right here is just the sweetest little guy. He's not, he doesn't bite, he doesn't purposely hurt people. And I think pet rats get a really bad rap because of wild rats. And I just wanted to take a minute to talk about how, like, not all rats are mean. As a matter of fact, like, when I got this guy, I got him with his brother. He's freaked out because he doesn't want me holding him. He doesn't like the light, the bright light from my flash. And I got him with his brother, and they're very, very smart. They learned tricks like immediately when I got them. I initially had their cage right underneath the shelf that I usually record on, and I used to be able to just, open their cage, put my hand out, and tell them to hop on, and they would come right out of the cage and just stand on my hand. If I stretched my arm out like this and I said, come up, they would run right up my arm. And when they were on my shoulder, I'd snap my fingers and they would come right back down to my hand. Like, rats are very, very trainable creatures. Pet rats, I mean, of course, there are probably a few of them that are violent, yes. But for the most part, if they're getting everything that they need, like if they're getting all the attention that they need, the food, like the nutrients and stuff that they need, the socialization that they need, for the most part, they will be nice. And I mean, with new people, it's kind of hard because, a new person picking them up isn't always a great idea. Like holding them, patting their head, totally fine. Well, I have to put him back in his cage soon. But I feel like a lot of movies and shows and stuff just make rats look like bloodthirsty, evil, but they're really not. They're really just little sweethearts that just want to play and give kisses. And they love bath time, which I actually need to give him a bath, so I'll probably do that when I finish recording this. I'll probably record some bath time footage for you guys if you want. Anyway, they're part of the reason why I wanted to record a video about them is because I recently came across a documentary on Netflix about rats. And I was really, really hoping that they would touch on, I figured they were going to touch on, the bad parts about rats and stuff. Like, oh, they have diseases and stuff. And they did. But I was really hoping that they would touch on the fact that rats are actually giant sweethearts. Pet rats are very, very different from wild rats. And I think wild rats really give pet rats a bad name. Because before I worked at my current job, which is at a pet store, before I worked there, I would have a lot of people asking me what types of pets I have, and I would start listing them off because, I would basically say, like, oh, I live in a zoo, because I kind of do. You know, my brothers have hedgehogs. We have a dog. We have a cat. I have a gerbil. And I was always afraid to tell people that I have a pet rat because the reactions that I would get. I lost count of the amount of people that would just look at me and be like, "You have a what? Why? That's gross." And things like that, which I don't understand. Because, as I said, pet rats are very, 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 very different. But, you know, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm gonna let Skitty say bye to you guys. Here you go, Skit, say bye. Skitty, say bye. Alright, bye, guys.